Hey everyone, it's Tim. I'm making another video. As you can see, I posted my previous two videos. Sorry it took so long. I got kind of busy with college and work. But now that college is done and my work's kind of getting me to a regular schedule, I've been here more to work on it. As you can see, the installation's been out on both sides for a couple weeks now. Just this week, I worked on grinding down rust for the last time, putting down that chemical and sealing holes with spray foam. At first I thought about using this clay stuff, and while it works okay, I ran out of it and I wanted to get this done today, so I just used my leftover spray foam that I used to seal around the wheel wells to seal any small holes. And there might be a few more small holes that I haven't got, so I'll get another can of that once I double check. I noticed some, so I'm probably going to get another can and do that. But as you can see right here, this is where it was heavy rust, and now it's just kind of that film stuff. Like some of the really bad rusted areas, like right here, are going, I treated again with the chemical, and I'm going to let that sit. But to a point, I might just have to leave it as is, because it's supposed to neutralize it, even if there's no color change visible. But you can obviously see where all that yellow and white stuff is where rust used to be. And so, hopefully, next week I can scrape off excess foam, put down the rubbery type metal sealant that's supposed to protect it from water and anything else, and that'll also help with covering up the holes. And then put down the new plywood, and then start on treating the walls and putting up spray foam and cleaning those off. I decided to leave the ceiling, but I do need to clean off the hatches because I did notice some mold around there. I think that's just from general moisture and mildew, because those don't leak in the rain. So yeah, it's come a long ways, and I don't have much further to go as far as getting it through the demolition stage and onto the actual renovation stage. So again, as I noted in my last video, these are the type of videos where I'm going to be doing where it's just me really saying what I've done and kind of showing you the bus. And then yeah, I might post a few other videos where I'm actually in front of the camera telling you about stuff, but who knows. I kind of just go all over the place with these. So yeah, thank you to all who have been subscribed and supporting me, and I hope to get more videos out soon. Bye. Hey everyone, I'm back at the bus again today. So by this point I had planned to have all my videos up, so they should be up, and you guys should all be caught up where I'm at today, which is May 20th. At 1 o'clock, and I'm about to put down the sealant for this section of my floor, like everything from this point on. This stuff I'm going to do next. This is underneath the seat and all that. But I decided I'd do this part and then do that part. So I put down 2 layers of my chemical, which I can post pictures of later if you really want me to. But it was the crust cutter, Rustix, rust converter. And so pretty much what that did is it ate away loose rust and converted the rust into something that wasn't rust. So now these floors are ready to be treated, and yeah, I sealed all the holes, so now when I put that stuff down, it'll be fine. There's a monster hole there, but that's gonna be covered up with the plate that was covering it. I just gotta clear off the rust that was on the plate that was covering it, and yeah. So, depending on what the weather's like this week, I'll either have the new floors in here by Tuesday sometime, or sometime Thursday, because that's when I get paid. And I still have some money in saving. I have some money in savings that I can move, is what I should say. but I don't know if I'll want to move it just yet. So I'm going to see what the weather's like, if it's worth coming out here, because I don't want to make this floor wet, just because, until I get sealed. And so if I have bad weather tomorrow and stuff, I'll just kind of wait to come back out here till Thursday, and I'll get some other stuff done that I've had planned. But as you can tell, I'm kind of just pacing, giving you some good shots of the floor, the wall. So yeah, the wall is going to be my next project, and then cleaning off these plastic around the hatches. I could have done that today too, because I had to kill an hour while I was waiting for things to dry. But I'm kind of trying to give myself a rhythm, like floor, wall, and then anything on the ceiling, and then floor, wall, until I get it done. Just kind of going in that rhythm of floor, wall, ceiling. So everything's kind of on the same level as far as stripping things off goes. And so, yeah. So I'm going to put down that protective layer here in a few minutes. I'm just making sure that the stuff that making sure that things are ready to go, and that's kind of what this look around is for. And I believe it's all ready to go as much as it's going to be ready to go. So, yeah. I'll take a picture of that when I'm done, and then I'll have the before and after pictures where it shows the floor before I started treating the rest, and then the floor after I started treating the rest. Because just from walking around, I can definitely tell it looks nicer, cleaner, less dark, less icky. It's not even actually really doing anything now at this point, because of so much of the chemical that I put on it was supposed to stop that. So yeah, I still have the walls to treat where it got rust, but that's another day. As well as maybe taking out these windows, because they haven't leaked, but I saw in a video where they recommend taking them out just to clean around the sealant and to put new sealant in here and just to clean around the rubber. So I'm thinking about that. Depends on how much time I'm willing to put into that, and if I think these windows particularly need it. And so yeah, these videos are a lot better because I'm not trying to work and record at the same time. I don't have to worry about battery or my recording stopping. So then you guys get to hear me better, explain what my bus is going to be doing and what I'm going to be doing on my bus, and just get to see the full extent of the bus instead of just parts and bits of it. So yeah, today's a beautiful day to be out doing this, and I'm glad I have time this week to do it before work, since I close every night at my job. I'll be able to be out here a lot more this week, as long as the weather stays nice, and hopefully get a lot more done. If the weather stays nice, and I really think I can move that money over from savings, I'll have the new floors up, or the new subfloor anyway, up by Tuesday, and maybe even these wheel wells framed in so that they're just look like wooden boxes. And then Wednesday, probably work on taking out this little bit of insulation still in here that's being a pain in the butt because of all the screws and nails, or screws mainly, that are keeping it under there, and the fact that I can't take this off. And I don't want to take off the metal on the outside just yet. I'm just going to have to get a stick and stuff and kind of work that out of there, or a pole, or whatever you want to call it. And then that'll be Wednesday, getting all that out and maybe cleaning, freshening up the walls. And then Thursday, once I get paid, putting money back into savings. And then maybe working on these things and stuff. I don't close that day. I just work till almost close, so probably won't come out here after work. But yeah. And then Friday, I don't know. Like I said, it all depends on the weather. That's if I have good weather and am able to move money around. I'll be able to get out here a lot this week and get stuff done. If weather's bad, then I'll probably be like, might as well wait till I get paid Thursday, and then I won't come out till Thursday. But I'm really hoping that that's not the case, because the stuff that I'm going to put down takes about, 24 hours to completely set up. And so that's why I want to do this today. So that way, so that's why I'm doing this today, so it has at least all of today and almost all day Tuesday, because in the morning I'm going to do some other things. And then if it's nice, go to the hardware store, come out here, put the floors down if I feel I have time. So it's really a matter of weather, being nice, having the time, and just plain out being willing to come out here after today. Which if the weather's as beautiful as it is today, all week, I'm going to probably be out here even for maybe if it's just an hour every day, doing a little bit of something here and there, depending on how I feel and what time I have. So yeah, I'd like to use this time real quick, because I'm trying to make this a 10-minute video, to just thank everybody who's been following these videos, whether it's people I know through Facebook, because I've been sharing it on there, or whether it's people who just know me purely through YouTube. I just like to thank you for watching these videos, and I like to say that it's all me, but it's not. A lot of this has been support of friends and family and the general schooly community. I know I'm not really very big in that really yet, but it's all just a process of finding where you fit into the community and doing it. And so, yeah. Well, I might as well wrap this video up now so you guys can get back to life. And I'm sorry that my videos took a while to get posted from earlier this year, but between school and work and trying to do this, I wasn't able to really film a lot, let alone post what I had filmed, and I just was really stuck for time. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to get those out, and that you're willing to watch them and comment on them. And as always, I'll be safe with what I do, make sure that I got plenty of ventilation throughout everything, and that I'm just keep on keeping on. So thanks once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Alright, so before I left, I just want to give you guys this video. I know I said I'd take a picture, but I think a video is a lot better, because I'm really happy on how this turned out. I was expecting, based on the picture online, I was expecting for the product that came out of the can to be black, but then I opened the can and I'm like, oh, it's this nice white, which you're not going to see once you put down the subfloor. But I'm sure as far as temperature goes, it'll help some in the summer. So yeah, I was able to use just about one can for this area alone, not including this area. So that kind of sucks, because I might have to buy more. I have plenty of the credit card stuff, so I'm not worried about that for the little bit of rust that's in this area. But that stuff, I think I had to special order that as well. I'm going to double check, because if I don't have to, then I can just go up and get it when I get wood for this area when I'm ready to do this area. But so far, the one can did that, and so I'm probably going to come tomorrow morning or afternoon, whenever I can, and put down a second coat and just cover any surfaces that I couldn't get to, which was only really the sides there of those wheel wells, because they still have quite a bit of dust on them that I forgot to get off. So I'm going to have to get a cloth, wipe that off, put down a coat on there. I'm not too concerned about that side, just like the top faces really. And then, because that wasn't rusting out at all, but I still want to cover it since I'm here. or since I'll be here later, and then just recover this whole thing, starting here, going back to there, since I probably put on a little thicker on that end than I did on this end. And so yeah, I'm gonna shut my door, head for lunch, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Hopefully I can get the other videos and this one up before then, but who knows. See ya.